NIO has been charging up its entry into the world EV market, and they may have finally cracked the code with their new NIO ET7. Hi, and welcome to a new episode of Hyper EVs, where we bring you the latest news from around the world of the latest and greatest in the EV universe. Subscribe and become a part of the EV movement, where you are welcome to enjoy all the news, launches, fun facts, and comparisons, all compiled in interesting video packages. Today, we are going to talk about the newly announced NIO ET7, which has broken all previous records of EV range by going 1000 kilometers on a single charge. Yes, you heard that right. The ET7 is the world's first car to have 1000 kilometers range. If that's not impressive enough, then wait until you hear the charging times. NIO is the only EV car manufacturer in the world that offers batteries to be replaced in addition to fast charging them at stations. NIO cars are eligible for the battery swap subscriptions that allow all NIO owners to get their old depleted batteries swapped in place of newer batteries, which takes less than 10 minutes for all the customers. The ET7 is NIO's most technologically advanced vehicle to date. It has all the latest bells and whistles, including autonomous driving sensors, which generate and process 8 GBs of data per second. That is truly insane. The once nearly bankrupt company has really catapulted itself to becoming one of Tesla's greatest rivals in China and are now expanding to the rest of the world. In 2018, NIO was planning on entering the US market. The EV market is like wildfire taking over. Many companies and countries have promised that they will be switching completely to electric vehicles by the end of the decade. The NIO ET7 has a gargantuan battery of 150 kWh, which is one of the largest ever fitted to a production car. No wonder the NIO can do 1000 kilometers between charges. Tesla's biggest battery size on offer is 100 kilowatts per hour in comparison. With NIO ET7, range anxiety issue would be a thing of the past, just like gas engines. NIO currently has 176 super swap stations in China, but the best thing about owning a NIO is that you can plug it into any supercharger in the world. NIO claims that the number of charging stations is going to go up to 500 this year. Other battery options include 17 kilowatt per hour and 100 kilowatt per hour, going 311 miles and 435 miles respectively. If you opt for other ET7 versions, you can get an option of 70 kilowatt per hour and 100 kilowatt per hour battery, which goes up to 311 miles and 435 miles respectively. Advanced tech. If you look closely at a NIO ET7, you will get to see a bulge in the windscreen. That is the housing for its whopping 33 sensors, including LiDAR, to process information for one of the most sophisticated autonomous driving systems in the world. As we mentioned earlier, NIO's computing power can process up to 8 GB data per second. NIO says the ET7's full-stack autonomous driving technology gives a safe and effortless point-to-point autonomous driving experience that gradually covers urban, expressway, parking, and battery swapping scenarios. We know that the system does have 11 8-megapixel cameras and what NIO calls ultra-long-range high-resolution LiDAR sensor, along with 5 radar sensors and 12 ultrasonic sensors, among other technologies. Some 19 of the ET7's all driver assistance systems come as standard, but you have to pay $110 monthly subscription to access the cleverest stuff. Performance. The NIO ET7 will be offered with a dual motor option. A permanent magnet motor is placed on the front axle and an induction motor is placed on the rear. The motor at the front makes 241 horses, whereas the one at the back produces 403 ponies, which brings the combined output to 644 horses and gives 627 pound-feet of torque. It takes the NIO ET7 3.9 seconds to sprint to 60 miles per hour from a standstill. The 0 to 60 is impressive on paper, but when you compare it to its main rival, which is the Tesla Model S, it falls behind. NIO also noted that the sedan takes 33.5 meters to come to a halt from 62 miles per hour. All the trims on the ET7 come with an air suspension as standard. Design. The NIO ET7 is a luxury sedan with a simple yet attractive design. The look is sleek and clean with a sharp in front accentuated by the narrow headlights. The gentle slope of the roofline meets a slim taillight that runs the width of the vehicle. The cabin is minimalistic and all the features are operated using a big floating touchscreen on the center console. The air vents are invisible thanks to some superb integration. The two-spoke steering wheel is a dual tone and has a flat bottom that adds a little bit of sportiness to the vehicle. NIO has offered something known as the Karun Renewable Rattan, which is essentially a material from the tropical rainforests and can be found in 14 pieces inside the cabin. That makes up for the nature theme in the car. The seats have aero headrests at the back. They are ventilated, heated, and come with a massage function. NIO has made use of Napa leather for the upholstery and microfiber for the headliner. Apart from this, the ET7 also features a waterfall ambient lighting that can be customized with the 64 different color options on offer. As is with most of the EVs these days, the NIO ET7 is high on tech features. Behind the steering wheel is a 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster that shows all the drive-related data along with the battery and charge information. A heads-up display will also be available. There is a 12.8-inch AMOLED touchscreen system on the center console. The rear seats will benefit from multi-function control screens with HDR. NIO says the system runs on Qualcomm's 3rd-gen automotive cockpit platform. It has one of the most powerful in-car connectivity options that we have seen lately, including 5G, Bluetooth 5.2, Wi-Fi 6, and UWB digital and smart key. The company has its own assistant called the Nomi, which is placed on the dashboard above the center console touchscreen system. It has 4 microphone arrays and comes with voice recognition. A 7.1.4 channel sound system is also available to please the audiophiles. It features a 23-speaker sound system, 20-channel amplifier, and 1000 watts of power. That is all for our today's episode on NIO ET7. We really hope you liked the episode, and if you want to stay updated with the latest and greatest information from the world of EVs, do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you and goodbye for now. See you in the next one.